before. Should
Planets.
I think so. A world. I think a world is like a. I think a world is a planet in the scientific sense
Yeah.
or in the scientific sense.
Exactly. That's what it is.
Oh, good afternoon. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Crystal Truth, where we talk about issues that requires clarity. And make sure you subscribe, like, turn your post notifications so you can be notified and share, please. And today, I'm here with my brother,
What time?
my brother, an ocean of wisdom, Kanmi.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Welcome to
How is brother?
he is. Welcome to my YouTube channel.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we hope to drink from your
Word of
from
wisdom.
your from your from your rain. Because as you say well now, no one. Okay. So, Kanmi,
Yeah, bro.
how do you view the world?
Bro, the thing is, the way I see the world, I mean, it's a planet. Like, the world literally is a planet, and I feel like we're human beings on a rock, which is a planet. I don't really think deeping the term world is what we should do, because when you overemphasize and you're like, the world is a place where we live in, it's just a rock and we're just one species in it.
Well, how do you view the world in the sense of like energy,
That's what it is, right?
like vibe, like in sense of people and like sociality and
Well, like right now, like the reason why I haven't said I feel it's just a rock, like a planet, which is Earth. I think we as human beings we have made ourselves way too important in a way that the world is defined through our eyes, right?
Yeah.
So it's like right now trying to explain the world based on like the energy of what's going on is basing the world specifically on only like our experiences or our perspective. I think the world is way bigger than that. It's like the world, we are just living here. We know nothing about what it is here. You feel me? So it's like I don't know, just way more, bro.
yeah, I feel like the world is like a test.
A test.
My view of the world is coming from like a religious, not even just spirituality, a religious point of view, an Islamically religious point of view. So I feel the world is a test, and I feel like we have to pass the test. And a test in sense of not like a in bits, but like in the entirety of it, like the whole experience of our life. I think that's my own.
Yeah. So it's not a place to use. It's a test.
The test. Like.
That's it.
So what mindset do you use to like navigate the world and like to live? Like
Man.
what like philosophy do you, like every day when you're interacting with people,
Yeah.
when you're alone and no one is there to like gauge what you're doing, or when you're with like what is that thing that what's the engine behind like your actions and your movements and your moral and everything?
Man, the thing is, I'm just going to go back because I believe strongly that we're just another species. We're special and made in the image of God, but we're just another species, just like the ants. Because the thing is, if there were no bees, there were no ants, if there were no insects that we kill and we take for granted all the time, the earth might we might all go extinct. Because we need them to help the earth, right? So the thing is, I see myself as a being with an opportunity. So I feel like I will never live on ego in a way that I feel like I own anything, because I'm just another entity here, blessed to be here. You understand? Because if anything, we are not as needed on this planet, because we're destroying it more than we're even helping it right now. cause global warming, all these things. So I feel as an individual born in this species, I'm like, like I'll just do good and do what I can. I can't do everything. I'm not God. I'm here. I'm humble, and I'll live life like that. That's my perspective.
That's cool because we live in the age where like people live by certain philosophy like mass transfer.
Yeah.
or like or like last everybody go to breakfast
One time, man.
or like or
Yeah.
Waika,
Yeah.
Kala. So like to be honest, like you haven't given me like a straight answer because you said you're a human being in this world.
Yeah. Like that's what it is. You said like how do I see life and like wow like my
Yeah, like what's
philosophy.
like how like what do you use like what mindset do you use to relate and act and live
That's the basis that we're just being. So my
as
mindset
a
is like
human being?
my
So you
mindset is
follow
like,
your natural
exactly in it
what is naturally right or wrong.
exactly and like I
There's
feel
nothing
like
that defines it for you.
I mean like if we want to say what defines what is right or wrong, there are plenty of things. There's religion, there's culture, there's class,
Well, I'm
there's
talking about for you now.
yeah. For me,
Not like what
so yeah,
defines
I'm an
you.
intuitive person. So like, and I believe in energy so much. I feel like we're special beings. Apart from the fact that we're just another species, I feel like we're actually really special beings and we have souls and we just like no one needs to teach you that some things are bad. Like you just know sometimes.
Mm,
So it's like I feel like
mm.
I live by that. I live by that very well, like my personal
But
belief.
like is that like philosophy? Is it applicable? Can you generalize it
What
based
do
on
you
the
mean?
fact, say like we as human beings, all of us, like our intuitions
Yeah,
are like forged from our experiences
yeah,
and our knowledge.
yeah.
So like you may say everybody go get different. Not be everybody, but like everybody intuition don't fit dey the same. But like can you like generalize that rule or like that philosophy? Like
I mean, I feel like if we're all meant to be the same, God would have made us the same.
that's dope. You know, like I said, a rainfall of this
Baba.
rain is about to a rain of wisdom is about to fall here today. So what's the worst like period or the worst phase of your life and how did you overcome that? Talking about the philosophy of life.
Bro, I feel like I'll say what a lot of people relate to, and it's like, I mean, remember that pandemic time, bro, where like we're all stuck in our houses and
Mm.
like, man, that period, everyone must have seen life a certain way that they didn't see before, even if it's a little bit. You feel me?
Wow.
And like my perspective on life
Yeah,
changed.
but like very oddly I quite enjoyed this.
This,
Yeah. Like I quite enjoyed like
well,
just being at home.
why did you enjoy it?
Cause like to be honest, it was more like a recovery for me. So I was
Yeah.
like healing.
But that's the thing. A lot of people must have been going through life not knowing that they needed that space to rest.
Mm.
You feel me?
Mm.
So like that's what it is. Like it made a lot of people, including me, realize that you're like this system is actually really draining. You feel me? And like
It's
we need to
exhausting.
take breaks. You feel
Mm.
and that really messed up with my mind because it's like this is how I've been living. And like we need to find a way to fix it in a way that it is like I feel like the way we live, society doesn't it's not fitting for human beings. It's not healthy for us.
Mm.
Going to work 8 to 5, look at it now. You get born, you go to nursery, primary, secondary, reward, 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 then
Yeah.
you go to uni, you get a job, you retire, you're too old to live life enough,
Mhm.
then you die, then you make sure your kids do the same thing.
Mm.
That type of life is very
Very very streamlined.
you understand? And like as human look bro, it feels like other animals like lions and dogs and monkeys have more liberty than us. Cause bro, they do what they want.
But is that what freedom is? Like I'm not even talking about by definition, but
Yeah.
like by meaning, by practicalization. Is that what freedom is?
That's the thing. We cannot have freedom in this system.
But I think freedom like it's not being loose. So. Like although like if you check the definition, but I think freedom is more like it comes with a mindset. Like the fact that you're able to do like to
Now
live.
you can lock a
You don't
bird.
have to be able to like you want to walk naked or you want to shit.
You can
But you know that's freedom though.
you can lock a bird
Yeah.
in a cage And if the bed has that mindset that it's free. Now you can classify that as freedom, and that's fine.
But as long as like freedom, I think freedom is
No.
subjective to like the objects. If the bed doesn't have any issue, any qualms with being in the cage,
That's
then,
something the bird doesn't know past that cage because the bird was born in that cage.
but like reasonably, I mean logically, okay.
And that's what the system does. We don't know what more. We don't know more than what the system is giving
But
us.
then, if you think about it, isn't the world itself a cage? Like, okay, if the bed now, okay, you open the cage for the bed, there's still a limit to where it can fly to.
The thing is, that bird, like freedom in itself is. I get what you're saying, but I'm just trying to make you know that like this system that we're born in was not the system that original humans started with.
Yeah.
There was a reason why they wanted to regulate something.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And the things they wanted to regulate this way, the things that they put in place that okay, these people should live this way. They should work 9 to 5 jobs until they get too old and then they die. You understand?
Yeah.
So like that's what I'm saying. Like we think it's freedom because it's like we don't know more than that. You understand? But when you see somebody doing different, it looks like they are bad. Like for instance, I'm a young man, right? So it's like if I say I don't want to have a job, if I tell our type of parents that, don't you think they'll be like, why?
But then, like having a job has like there's a reason why, unless you want to test them and be like, okay, maybe you know there's a way you make money.
Okay,
but you
let
just
me
want
give
to
you another example.
put them into the emotional cruise. They're
Let
like,
me give you
I'm
another
not having
example.
job.
Same way, most Nigerian kids, right? What do you think their parents' reactions are when they want to say to go on Big Brother?
Big Brother.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, most Nigerian parents, if their child wants to go on Big Brother, you have to understand that the parents' opinion is valid. And you have to understand that your parents are human beings and they have every right to express their opinions.
I'm using Big Brother as an example because if a child is artistically inclined, is extroverted, or even might be introverted but just wants to get a platform, Big Brother is obviously a way to get that. You feel me? Now, if you tell your parents that they don't like the way you're going through it to get that platform because they feel like Big Brother is just not what they would like personally.
So how do you overcome anyways the quarantine lockdown? Like how do you, since you said it was like a dark moment?
It wasn't a dark moment, it was a moment of realization, like personally, because I got to see a lot of things. You understand? We were forced, and even the planet Earth, bro, was literally like healing.
Moving.
You understand?
Moving
so, like,
mad.
And so the thing is that during that time, man, I don't get stressed now with day else. You feel me? All I did was to think and try to become a better person after the quarantine. So like I know for sure I matured.
Hope.
I don't want to call it hope. I wanted to call it like it's not even about how my mind was, it's about the fact that I made the decision to be like, you know what, like after this quarantine when we get outside again, like I'm going to try to make myself
now we're outside.
Be outside, you
we're
understand?
outside.
Like I'm going to be one of the reasons why the world
I'm inside though, I'm not joking. Well, that's cool. So okay, what's the best day in your life and what philosophy can you extract from that?
Okay, the thing is, personally, man, I don't know how to say this specifically is my best thing. I find it hard to pick situations or things to say this is my best because I'm too optimistic about life.
Okay, so anyways, what's the day that you really dug and like what philosophy can you extract from that?
The day I was really stranded, and it's ironic because it's a bad situation, but like that day I couldn't call my mom because it was her birthday. I could call my dad because he was busy. Understand? And these are the people I like my OGs that I don't like relying on people, right? So that day
you're in a different state, right?
I was in a different state. Time was bad. It was like 10 p.m. I was stranded. So I didn't know what to call, what to do. It's not my car. Can't take it to the house, but I can't call. So I called my friend, bro. And like growing up, I grew up as like an individual where it's like you have friends, but it's like you feel. But that day, bro, like my friend drove 30 minutes, showed up for me because it was unsafe. It was Abuja.
Wow.
And they've been kidnapping. You feel me? So nothing stopping anything from happening. This guy pulled up, showed up for me, and it just made me realize that like you can't live this life alone. Like you can't. You can try to. You feel continue. You won't die, but like it is unnecessarily stupid to try to be in this world alone living this life.
So that day, like the fact that you had someone went out of their way to make sure you were good.
Yeah.
It made you feel good.
It made me.
So like that's why it's a good day. And what
Yeah.
you got from that was that you can't like nobody is an island.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
Igi
It's such a
rabataba
cliche thing.
dúró, ìyẹn kò lè dá dúró ṣe. That's like another Mide's verse.
What do you say?
Tígi rabataba dúró, ìyẹn kò lè dá dúró ṣe.
Oh, boy, Baba.
So how much does the truth mean to you?
How much does the truth mean to me?
Personally, it means a lot to me. Oh. The truth means a lot to me. But like, how much does it mean to you?
I mean, it means a lot to everybody. Everybody values truth now. But sometimes it's dangerous to hear the truth. So it's like, But I mean, yeah, it definitely means a lot.
So like, do you think it's possible to have like an objective or an objective definition of what truth is? Like a definition that you ask person A and they'll be like, yes, 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 that's what true. You ask person B, yes, that's what's true.
I mean, the
truth
truth is just not a lie. Like, the truth is,
Hmm.
it is what it is, So, like, that's what truth is.
But what is a lie though?
A lie is a lie is not the truth. You feel me? A lie is created because it's created based on either fear or deceit or lies aren't. It's an ungenuine act. I don't really know what words to use to describe a lie, but lies aren't always bad. You understand? Sometimes lies are
I'm
good.
getting there. I'm getting there.
So it's like, but a lie is just not the truth. Really, I don't really know what
Okay,
words to use.
so this bag,
Yeah.
if like I'm wearing the shades that I'm wearing, right? If not forget my shades, now. Assuming let's say I have like a natural condition
Yeah.
that gives me like color blindness. So this bag I'm seeing is like more like hash, and obviously to you it's black.
Yeah.
And I'm like you, and someone asks me what the color of this bag is, and I say this bag is hash.
Yeah.
And you and the person that asked me are saying it as black. Have I lied? Am I a liar?
No, you have.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, if truth is not a lie, then
I mean, like, that's the thing, but like
what is truth?
like I said earlier in the video, like, if God wanted us to be the same, we would have been the same. You feel me? Like, there's a reason why we all see the world differently. So that's why you have to wake up every morning knowing that you're not there to judge anybody or be a God. You're there to be another human being. So it's like, if that is your truth,
Yeah.
like seeing this bag as ash, fact, then it's ash to you.
Then it's but the bag is not hash.
See,
Because like we need to know the color of the
the
bag
bag is not.
in order to be
The
able
thing
to
is that how
utilize its full
this is
potential.
black to our eyes, but who's telling us that it's our eyes that's correct? You understand?
You know.
And there's some people that can't even see. So like, I don't know, man. I
But
just like,
my own like this is like that's why I said like I told you like I want like an element of you in the video.
yeah,
Like this is something that I actually think about a lot. And it even goes more than a talk. It's something that I've done research on.
yeah,
So me, I feel like based on my research, this is not like it's not like this. What I'm about to say now is like where I go from. Me, from all the things I've learned, I now got to this like conclusion. I feel in order for you to know the truth, you need a song. You need a reference. I mean, you need a referee. You need and another human being cannot be your referee or your
exactly.
because we are all
I get you.
imperfect. So I think
You need a higher.
you need a
form of-
higher.
I guess
You need something that is perfect.
exactly.
You need God.
Facts. Okay, I know where you're going.
Exactly. So like, if I'm seeing this bag as ash and I see it as black, I think we need to consult God. And
Yeah.
so God, like, what color is this bag, or what should we do now that the two of us are seeing it as different colors and we're really seeing it?
Yeah.
So, and obviously, no one can talk to God because God is in heaven. God is in heaven. No one can talk to him. So the means that he has No one can sorry, you can talk to him, of course. No one can have a conversation with God.
One or yeah,
Yeah. So and the means that he has given us to
communicate and
is his holy books, the Quran, the Holy Bible, you know.
yeah, man.
So that to me, I think that's what truth is. Truth is God. God is true,
God is true.
according to my own theology, according to the way I believe in it.
Yeah,
So do you believe in the importance of a lie?
my bro. Honestly speaking, man, yes, because like, bro, it depends on the situation. It may really stress. You don't know what type of situation, how it tends to be that you need to lie to protect people. You
Exactly.
feel me? Because this might sound exaggerated, but what if you have to lie to save 1 billion people's lives
Mm.
right now? Just one small lie. You understand
Even
me?
one person's life.
Do you get? But that's why I say it's even exaggerated. It doesn't need to be that bad. But 8 billion people, bro. You feel me? And it's just one small lie. Just do your mouth. You're not going to get hurt. Nothing. And are you going to stand up? I've seen it all my life, oh, but
Yeah.
this thing, this truth, I must say it. You feel me?
Mm.
So it's like, there's some
So
lies that are
a
very
lie can be an act of love.
definitely. It can be an act of love, and that's the thing, right? Like the imperfection factor in humans, man, makes like there is no protocol. I feel like if there are protocols to life, where it's like, okay, you're saying the truth means you're a good person,
Mhm.
or you're you're always happy means like you have good things in your life, then
Yeah.
fine. But there's no protocol to life. You
Yeah.
feel it's very shaky. You feel so you can't say so yeah, like they're good lies. It sounds very
But what if they lie, like someone that loves you lies to you because they love you? Is it something like maybe like let's because I know a lot of my viewers maybe young
yeah.
people. So let's say you have like you're dating someone, or you have like your wife, because I don't
Yeah.
like using the word
I
dating.
feel you. Yeah.
Your wife, kiss kiss someone else, and but she lied about it, not because she's like dishonest, but because of the love she has for you.
Nah
So
man.
is that a lie that
Ah
the lie is important to her? to,
no
to
but
say you're married.
no the thing
But
is
like, is it because importance is not a function of right or wrong? Important, if something is important, it's important.
no put
So,
in
but
mind
like, is it something you can understand?
put in mind that the first instance I gave about saving 1 million people's lives
Yeah.
is an act of generosity.
Hmm.
This
And love.
lie is selfishness
Hmm.
because she's trying to protect herself, not the relationship.
Hmm.
Because if she was protecting relationships needs genuineness and honesty. You feel me? Not protection from lies, from harsh truth.
So let me just interpret this thing to like an analogical sense. So, assuming you overheard one guy saying, "God, if I see Komina, I'm going to fuck him up." Like,
Yeah.
or if I see my wife, if I catch this guy's wife now, I'm going to like. And then next minute, the guy shows up on your door, knocks, and he's holding like a gun. And I ask you, "Where's your wife?" And you say, say they want me. That's why don't go. That's why don't go America. And she's upstairs. See you. That's the way they Nashville as they
No,
talk like this.
that's an act of generosity.
That's an act of love.
I like to protect her,
Yeah.
not myself, but she's me though. But still,
But coming now travels on a business trip and runs into his ex and wants to let her down. The kids they didn't have sex,
yeah.
but he lied about it to his wife because he didn't want to hurt her feelings.
I didn't want to hurt my wife's feelings.
Yeah.
So I like that I didn't
Like
have
you did like you made a lie of omission.
okay.
Or you didn't even speak
Okay,
about it.
that I didn't talk
Yeah, you
about it, but
didn't
that I
tell her
dated
that.
her.
No, you didn't tell her that you killed
Oh
your ex on a business trip. That you've been busy.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That is out of selfishness, bro. That is still selfishness. If I'm trying to
So,
protect myself, I'm selfish because I'm trying to protect myself. You feel me?
so what is love to you?
More love is too much. Love is. I
Just
mean,
love.
I feel like the biggest mistake we've made as human beings
Yeah.
is to try and fix love into
Into what?
words or specific ideas.
But like, just give like, what is love? What's love?
Love is infinite, bro.
Okay.
Love,
I think like love should be related to giving
bro. That's
and
the
getting.
thing. That's the thing. It's really more than that. Cause I can't like the thing is, for instance, bro. As my brother, bro,
Mm-hmm.
I can say, as my brother, I can tell you that I love you, bro, and
Yeah.
I will not give you shit when you need it sometimes. But
But
I've still got love for you, bro.
like, but why? That's like a personal issue. That's like material stuff. But then you give me like moral support and you give me like time. You give me your time. You give me so. I think love. If you're not
See,
giving,
let me
if
give
you're
you,
not giving, you're not loving.
let me give you, that's what it, let me give you
You
an
have to give
instance.
something. It doesn't have to be material.
Let me give you an instance.
Mm-hmm.
I have this friend. We've been friends for around 10 years, bro. We barely see the last time I talked to her was 3 months ago. But bro, if we talk today, you feel me? Like it's like or more like well it feels like we're talking every day.
Yeah.
Like you feel me? We talk on we are just like fused, like our philosophies are you understand? Unless you want to say we've been giving information and collecting, fine. You understand?
Not
But like
information. Even information is an act of. But like I mean,
uh,
like I'm talking about a kind of cordial, like more
that's
like
the
a
thing, like
formal, like a
we
raw
as
love, raw.
we as
Yeah.
humans we try to make everything like an interaction.
Eh,
In a way that if you're not giving or collecting, you have nothing to offer to me. But bro, as a human being, you deserve my love already.
mm.
You feel me? It doesn't need to be deep like I trust you, I need you, in my life, or I see you and then bro, you just being a human being, bro. Normally, the way we're created, we're just meant to love each other.
Let's move on. This next topic that I'm about to bring on, or subtopic rather,
Yeah.
is kind of a trap. Because me, I know the answer. So
You
and
know the answer.
yeah, you can't be.
I feel you, Sam.
This one is not a. This one is not a
Yeah.
general. It's not opinion based.
Okay.
There's a right and there's if you're not right, you're wrong.
Okay.
So is love in the romantic sense crucial a crucial part of philosophy of life and life itself?
Love in the romantic sense is it crucial in the philosophy? I don't think so.
That's the wrong answer.
I don't think so.
But if you're not loving, how will life continue? Because you have to make love to give birth to.
Facts. But like
And I'm not
do
going to
you
edit that. For
no
me, it's going to take his L.
no.
Like he
No,
takes it at the court.
listen. Because the thing is that when fishes, you know the way they breed fishes,
Yeah.
they literally take the eggs out, they reproduce. I don't know if they had a prior conversation that maybe I love you, and they let this human being
Okay,
take
nice
the egg.
one. Nice
You
one.
feel me?
I'm talking about romantic. Rome like fishes,
They
animals
toast each other before
they know they romance now. Now we they are only human beings feel
That's
so.
what I'm saying, man. We're just another species, right? And like we've did things so much that it's like if this doesn't happen, this will not happen. You
For
understand?
me, God answer wrong. For me,
You know,
God answer wrong.
and
Nothing. Don't be tell me anything.
cause bro,
Because you
there's
must make
different.
love to
It doesn't need to,
for life to continue now. So
uh,
like you must develop a way to think about
bro. Cause
love,
to be honest,
romantic
man,
love with your wife,
reproduction
with
is
people.
biological. It's just an act of,
But there must be a philosophy behind it.
bro. I
Now,
mean,
wait,
there's a reason why we have feelings. I get you, and then romance is very needed.
yeah,
But I'm just telling you that romantic love itself,
yeah.
there's different types of love.
Oh, well, let's move on.
You want to skip that one? Skip that one?
No, no, you don't think you go take your
I
L
know.
now.
I know,
But
man.
it's like funny enough, like I still convince my brother. He's actually used to it. Don't try to.
No, no, no. Nobody the reason now.
Okay, can romantic love?
But
Oh,
put in
can
mind, I don't chop heartbreak, so now why they try? So it's sentimental. I don't want your
yeah.
romantic love, but yeah.
Okay, no vex. So. Can romantic love exist without desiring to have sex to be
Definitely.
loved?
Definitely. Without desiring sex.
Without desiring to have sex, not even. I'm not saying without having it, without like having the desire. You say to you, I love you romantically.
Bro, at that
Like this
point,
one, there's no right or wrong answer. But this one, like me, I'm
there
just
are
like I don't just
asexual
agree.
people in the world, and because they're asexual doesn't mean you don't fall in love. People don't like sex. There's some people that get irritated by sex.
So like, what is not the romance?
bro, like that's the thing. Affection is like, bro, affection is a very vital thing, bro. Physical touch, bro, is okay for a lot of people.
Okay.
Like I might love this
It's,
girl and I might just want to
that's
cuddle.
your feeling.
No, that's what it is, bro. I'm not saying it for myself or for you. I'm saying that there are too many people in the world to have just one type of perspective, you know? So it's like there are millions
I
of
think
people,
I
bro.
think this is someone that they say privilege blinds. So when you don't chop breakfast,
Oh boy,
that's the
no,
privilege.
no,
Now breakfast they
no,
talk.
that's the thing, but like, but you know that pain teaches you stuff.
Yeah.
Wisdom comes out of
So
pain
you're saying
oftentimes.
like you can see this girl like and you want this girl to be yours, to be your wife, but you don't just like you don't
Bro,
just want to have sex with her.
bro,
She said
personally,
even if you love her, she go think say you no love her.
because you know what?
God,
That's what I'm
come
saying.
in now, come in.
This ideology
See
that
all
we
this
have.
booty for you. Come in, like
I go take out, but still, you feel me? Like it's sex is not the only form of affection. It's not always the end goal.
I'm not capitalizing on sex. I'm just saying I'm actually just saying okay, like it has to be the is it like I
No,
think
see, no,
to me, I think it has to be the mix.
see, but
Coming from a virgin.
are you talking because you don't know? But that's the thing. But like,
Yeah.
unless you're saying like, okay, sexual like attraction, is that what you mean?
Not like okay, assuming like there's a girl like and you like this girl
Yeah,
and this is not like a superficial kind of
yeah,
love. So and you love this girl
yeah,
and like you want her to be yours, like she wants to be yours, like everything. So
yeah,
is it possible? Is there a situation? I'm not saying is that what happens. I'm not saying,
yeah,
but is
yeah.
there a situation that and to you you'll be like yes, no, like nothing they did, like where all those things are present, but I don't just desire to have sex now. I'm not saying that I want to be with you because of sex, but
Okay.
like you you could
For
desire them
instance,
now.
right? Personally, I can't fall in love with someone unless I've been friends with them for a long time. And during that friendship period,
You already be having sex.
no. During that friendship period, I don't think of sex with
Okay.
this person because I'm genuinely just experiencing life
But
with this
when you
person.
don't love her, finish.
When I can't don't love and
No, but
finish,
it's not even about you. Is it possible?
it is yeah. For me, it has
Well,
never
you know
happened
what?
before.
Like, all this is. I think I'll edit that because you've already given me the answer.
Yeah.
And
But
like,
I'm just
yeah.
personally, it
Mm.
has never happened to me before, but it's very possible. That's what I'm
I
trying
mean,
to
I
say.
don't think it's possible. I think if you love someone, you want to be with them,
Yeah.
and that's your sister.
Yeah.
That's my own.
Yeah.
That's my own take on this.
I feel you.
So is love true or like? Is the second to last
Is
question.
love true or lie?
Mm.
What do you mean by that?
Is it like okay? We said okay. Is love real? Is love cause like you know i- is love is love true?
I mean, bro, that's the reason why we're alive. I think without love, we don't have purpose. So love is
In the romantic sense?
in the okay, am I being yeah. Yeah, bro, we have feelings. We're emotional beings, bro. That's what differentiates us from
So
robots.
is a real thing like you
It
fall
is
in love like it's
extremely
real. It's not like nah just even continue to do myself. I don't
bro,
or
love is a real thing, bro. Love is extremely
to
vital.
be honest like I genuinely and truly believe so. But there is a part of me that still wants to find out because like I've not been in a relationship since 2015. Since 2015, I've not been in a
No, my
relationship.
brother, you know the thing. You know the truth about it
And
is
so and that's when I left secondary school.
yeah.
So that the implication of that is that I really don't know what love feels like.
My brother, that's what it is. The thing about it is you can only succeed in love one time in your life.
Hmm.
So
No, but is it
no,
can
no.
or you normal you
The,
usually
like the thing is you only
because
end up with
people
one
divorce
person
and
and die.
stuff. Yeah. Mm.
You understand? So it's like no matter even if you have dated 50 million times and you know how the thing goes, you
Mhm.
understand? You only get it right once.
Mm.
You feel me? So like
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
very
Like so, like
you're not meant to know what love is because we have not been here before.
can you see that that's actually a solid question. Is love true?
Yeah, I think it is personally.
I think it is. Can lying be an act of love? Very answer
Yes.
that it can. So on this note, guys, show Kanmi love.
Please.
I'm going to put like the link to all your social media. And please, the girls, please take it easy, please.
Girls.
So please make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications
One time.
so you can be notified whenever I drop more videos. And did I mention that if you like, just minimize now and like,
Just like
like it's not hard.
But yeah,
Kami, thank you for coming.
thank you for having me.
Yeah, you guys should show love to Kami.
I beg. Please show love by liking this and sharing it too.
Yeah, not like the guys are even playing together, but I know one day.
Welcome.
No, one day.